Hey, it's a Wild Hunt Wednesday, and I had actually filmed a video of this deck, and OBS took a poop on me. So here we are doing it again, and as I was getting ready to do it, they launched the new seasonal mode, the best, the greatest of all seasonal modes, Battle Rush, where you only have 8 seconds to make a choice instead of the typical 30. So games go really fast. You can't do a lot of really intense stuff. So Nilfgaard finally sucks in a seasonal. Thrive is really good, but I am personally enjoying Kiki Haunt more. Now the Haunt does make it a little tricky, but it's a fairly straightforward scenario. You do get to play the cards. Something that should be allowed for Siege and all other 14 provision scenarios. Seriously, the fact that Siege spawns units drives me absolutely insane. Obviously, the Banshee spawns that the Bargus and the Night Wraith play. So you do have to play them plus a card from your hand. So you do have to be pretty fast, but everything's pretty fire and forget. Werecat being probably the only big exception there. Spontaneous is amazing. With the leader, Arrakis Nest gives you some flexibility for Glusty as just like another Thrive proc for Kiki and Koshe. And then Karen Thier and Kiki are match made in heaven. So we're going to rock this, show you guys how it works. And I do particularly love Karen Thier with Koshe and Kiki and Naglfar, where as long as you have one of these two in hand and you can whittle down to only 2 golds in deck, you can always get Karen Thier. But even if you don't get that, you can top deck. I've talked very quickly. Deal with it. I'm going to post in the comments the other video, so you can go watch my longer description. It ends halfway through a second game, and I do have to say that I very much enjoyed the deck, and I did really well. The second game is against Line Pockets, and I don't mind spoiling it for you guys because it's not going to be a publicly displayed video, but I beat Line Pockets by 20 points in round 3. Pretty handily. So anyway, I've been genuinely impressed with Kiki Haunt. Playing Line Pockets in Battle Rush seems like a crazy person's idea of fun, but alright, so here you just want to look for Haunt. I do have 2 Death Wish cards, so I can put Night Wraith back. Boom, we're winners, everyone's a winner. I don't need Arrakis Nest because I have Spontaneous, everything else I like. You're good to go. I don't like to just drop out the Andrega Larvae dry because Haunt's not proccing them. So I like to start with Haunt and then I play Andregas. And then we'll work our way up to Wild Hunt Riders. The opponent already committing Heat Wave because, you know. Good. We get enough points that we'll still be okay here. We are missing a Consume, so we do have to hold on to Foglet, which is a little unfortunate. But we'll be okay. Let's play Riders here, level that up, trigger the lamp. They call this one the Decklist. So you want to use Leader Charge with Spontaneous. Bang, bang, boom. There you go. Tons of points. So you have to use 1 Leader Charge, but otherwise plays for 8 points if you just use 1 Leader Charge. So pretty good synergy, not gonna lie. And I just like Arrakis Behemoth in situations like this. I would have preferred if one of these had gone up a row, but we'll use Desert Banshee to consume this Lamp Gen. Drop Behemoth here. Procs the Thrive. Oh, I should have procced the Thrive first and then the boost, but whatever. I needed to play it to the right of the Dragolar, but you don't get to make great decisions in situations like this. It just kind of happens. I don't. The Horse Sun is such a weird card. Let's take the pass here. We forced them to go down to 4, so we'll be okay. We missed Naglfar, we missed a Consume. We have Barbagazi and 2 Andrega Larvae. Obviously, it would work better with the Haunt there. Bad move, my friend. Bad move. Yeah. Redanian lined pockets with horse on fees seems like an altogether horrible choice for this seasonal mode. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to dig a little bit for a consume here. I do have Invigorate Queen, so I feel a little bit more flexible with that. There we go. Alright, that being the case, we're just going to go ahead here and drop the warrior, even though, you know, we could get it back. I just wanted to have the flexibility to play if I needed to. We can mulligan back the foglets if we want to. You know, we're not getting the benefit of the thin anymore. We'll just have to see what we get. Although the Invigorate Queen is also consumed. There's Kiki. Now we just want to see if we can roll into Caranthir. This is a pretty close second. I don't want a brick, so we'll take it. And then you just want to drop and dump as many leaders as you can on off turns. So here, I'll go ahead and drop these in Larvae. I'll pop down 3 of these here, and I'll put 1 in the range row, just so I don't have to worry about doing them later. I find it to be pretty good. I mean, obviously, if they had Tin Boy, they could really ruin my day, but typically that's not a problem. And then I like to just go ahead here and drop the Spontaneous. Since it's not a unit, it doesn't play for the Thrive value. And I don't know where the random drone is going to end up. It does go to ranged. So now I know I need to try to get Caranthir here. I would rather have Caranthir over Koshé, even though Koshé has more provisions. And I have to be very quick here about this. This is a misplay. He needed to play that on the other side of Cleaver, but not everyone's a genius. Okay. Play Naglfar. You take the Caranthir. Preferably you get it the turn before, and then you top deck the other card. And then we just tap Kiki. She gets the Thrive proc. She boosts everyone on a row. Everyone's a winner. I mean, this is like a decent counter ROI, I guess. Like, I don't hate it. Let's go for the Werecat here. And then we'll drop the Foglet. These are all smaller than the Kiki, so there's no reason to worry about that. Heat Wave's gone. Tunnel Drill's annoying. A lot of times people just dump these onto some bad plays here. We're just dropping the Foglet here so that we can set up the consume for... I don't know what I'm talking about. That's not as good. We're still going to consume the Foglet. It's worth more points, so we'll get that later. Just go for the Indrega, for the Kiki more here pretty quickly, but we need to drop Cave Troll. I expect him to tap this till it's dead, so we can drop Kiki on the other row. It also sets up these 2 1-point units for us to consume pretty readily. And enough coins are gone that I actually feel comfortable doing this. And you do want to get the Invigorate Queen out early enough to get the spawns from it. Alright, well, he's able to get enough coins because, you know, line pockets is gross. Well, we're just kind of triggering the Thrives on Werecat. The damage value would have been pretty good, but it would have only hit 3 units because of the armor here, so not a huge deal. Too many decisions. Looks like he might have another consume here. So we'll just go for Goliath. Too many things to do. Looks like he's able to squeeze it off. Ooh, with a big gourd too, no less. So we get the Furco and the boost here, so just not quite enough. We need to push a little bit more round one, but getting that scenario heat wave was quite unfortunate. Line pockets is dope, and that guy can make quick decisions, so good for him. I think I love this seasonal just because everybody makes poor choices. There's always like, you know, not like there the Furco was put in the wrong place the whole time. You could sort out Koshé for Heat Wave if you wanted to deal with like a big value target like Tunnel Drill or even Parasite would work too. We just need Death Wish units. Let's put this back. I'll put this back. Alright, cool. Whew. That was stressful. Alright, so let's go ahead here and just dump this out. It was a little weird to see Crow's Eye Rhizon come down without any druids. Just go ahead and get this working. Now, if you want to be a dick, which I usually do, you want to get the Goliath out and just go ahead and consume that. Makes you feel powerful inside. Alright, we need to get the dominance for the Bargus as well as the Hounds. So let's go ahead and consume this Foglet here. Get that out, trigger this so I don't have to worry about it later. And we're off to the races. I want to drop Goliath to range so I can summon the unit to range so it's not behind Defender here. But let's go ahead and get the Wild Hunt Riders out first. We do have 2 consumes here, so we can drop down Goliath, consume him, and then consume the Night Wraith as spawned as well. Garrett is a little clunky into 2 pieces of armor, but he does get 3 points of value here. Not sure that was the best choice, but we made it. Ha ha! And Reckless Flurry, I kind of anticipated Hemdall would be in the deck, so happy to feed out the Hemdall. So I did need to consume this Night Wraith for the best value. He's got to do a lot of stuff to get the value off the Draco Turtle. It won't natively go up by huge points all at once, so we're just going to go ahead and take the pass here. It's probably going to take him 2 plays to get over. If he wants to commit leader, then that's fine. We'll give that to him. Reckless Flurry has way too much synergy to just drop like that, I think. That might just be me. Glad we got rid of the Hemdall though, just so we could get some more flexibility going forward. Let's put this Night Wraith back, don't really need it. Werecat is of limited value against Skellige, so let's put that back. And we'll just dump this Arrakis Nest. It's only worth 5 points. And we don't need it. We have all our leader charges still. Could have gone for Naglfar to top deck a gold. But we're doing pretty well here. Caranthir is, I think, Caranthir and Werecat are the only ones missing. No time to figure that out. So I actually do like 1 Andrega. Oh, Cave Troll. So yeah, it is just those 2. So that worked out fine for us. So we'll go for Spontaneous here. Oh, go fast. And then drop these other ones in this row. Go. Whew. Gets dicey there at the very end. Alright, we'll leave this and we'll go to ranged. Oh, don't do this. No, no. Oh, that's game right there. It's over. It's over. Alright, we're gonna get Invigorate Queen working on melee. We'll just go ahead and consume the Caranthir here. She has a Thrive proc, but I need to get our Behemoth down onto ranged row with room, so. Behemoth, rather. This guy's committing weird stuff. Behemoth doesn't trigger the Thrives on. He can triggers the Thrives on Kiki more, on neither Kiki more nor Koshe. I'm trying to get my words right. Hard to use good words. Red Haze. Fascinating. Fascinating choice. Oh, we do have one consume here. But we'll get other 1-point units with Koshe, so. That'll work fine. So Barbagazi goes next. Since it's a 6. Doesn't really matter where on the melee row it goes, it just needs to go. And then we drop the Cave Troll, then the Endrega Warrior, probably to consume these two. Get rid of the Bloodthirst, and it'll proc us 2 little drones, so that's fun. Ooh, Arnagod is fun. It's only 5. So this is going to be a big slap against Arnagod. Boom, baby. And now we get 3 1-point units. Glusty should clear off the Arnagod pretty easily here. Even with my massive misplay, we're going to be just fine. Idiot. Alright, then we just go Glusty, clear those off, gets us another one. All these get boosted. I'm amazing. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. Until he plays Yurden, I guess. Still crazy value for us, though. So the trick with this game mode, more than anything, don't use order abilities. Just like, if it's an order, don't use it. It takes way too long. The Caranthir is already dangerous enough, as you guys saw. You don't want to have to use any leader charges when you're using the order. When you're using Caranthir, any multiple targets is just danger. Naglfar onto the Caranthir is obviously not what you want either. Alright, we get Werecat. Let's see if we can probably put these Night Rates back. Oh, Arrakis Nest is worth even less. Let's go put that back. We have plenty of Death Wish targets, so just trying to look here. And we have Barbagazi, so we can put Warrior back. Once again on blue. 3 games in a row I'm on blue. Some people are like, stop whining. And then I say, look at the odds of winning. I'm just like getting slapped around. Spectres have no synergy with Spontaneous. For some reason Ogoroids do, but everything else is kind of trash. Commits Leader, which is a little weird. Let's go ahead and get out Foglet just for the thin. And we'll trigger this just because. No reason to really sit on it. Imagine if the opponent had kept Hemdall last game, though. That probably would have been game over for us. So, I like how it's working, so we're gonna work it. Go, go, go. No! Hate when that happens. So we'll go Barbagadzi here. Then we can consume this one. Next turn we can play Night Wraith. Yeah, I just think Pavko is a miserable choice here. Let's actually go for Werecat. Since we have all the units lined up anyway, and we'll double consume. Just to wipe off the little dwarf. Poison's good value here. Typically I like to save these units, but I want to preserve this value. So we'll go ahead and just take a consume. Juanahuin! Kind of expect a pass here, but people are making all kinds of weird choices today. I think Gezris is incoming. I can't beat Gezris over 2 turns, so we're just going to take a pass. Ever predictable. So I'm actually kind of happy with the Gezris bleed. He's pretty damaging to Kiki. So, pretty good. And please forgive the world's loudest lawnmower. So I actually like her more than that. We missed Naglfar and Caranthir again. Alright, so we get dominance now, so we're going to take it. And then Koche starts getting triggered next turn. But we want a leader charge here. Just under. I might have wanted to commit one more leader charge just to be on top, but the opponent's clearly committing here, so no reason to really lose a lot of stress over it. Let's get down the Koche. Probably the Cave Troll. And then the Behemoth. Saskia is weird. I mean, I like that they gave her Harmony. That was long overdue, but this doesn't change it from being weird. Oh, a little stressful here. I only get the 1 Thrive proc off of Koche, so that's unfortunate. You're gonna drop 1 leader charge just to oh, I didn't need to do that. Whoops! Yeah, this is not my game. This is game over. We should have pushed a little harder round 1, I guess. We'll just take the forfeit here. Misplays by me galore that round. I think even if I nominally like my hand, we gotta roll into Karen Thier in order to have a chance. Now, you can use Karen Thier as a target on the Cave Troll to get an extra defender. Works pretty well. Good value.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
I do love Battle Rush because it is the most diverse seasonal meta. It just always is, every time. Finally, let's go ahead and put this back. And we'll just start off with these. Trigger that. I'm gonna drop Barbagazi here and go for the Goliath Consume. Actually, you know, I might go for yeah, let's go for the Barbagazi. Alright, so my golds, I have Werecat, Kiki, Glusty, Haunt, Cave Troll. So I want to set up for the Glusty. I wouldn't mind playing the Glusty. Wouldn't be my preferred outcome, but I wouldn't mind it. This Swordmaster's gonna start pinging the rats, and that's okay. We just need some value. Oh, this is a misplay from me. Oh, that's bad. Didn't think that one all the way through. Take the kill here onto the rider. Good value. Maybe Horn? Nope, Crushing Trap. Alright, so those all disappear. I am happy with that. Quite happy with that outcome. All elves. Like pure elves, pure traps. I can't keep up with that engine value, so we're just gonna take the pass here. Oh! I just need to consume. I have one in Andrega Queen, but I like this option is a little cheaper. Missing Kiki, but we do have Koshe. Hunt might just be playing a dead card. There's no way to really know. Yeah, we could break into the other Foglet, which would be unfortunate, but certainly don't want to go down. Let the opponent have a double finish, so. Alright, so I don't love Night Wraiths when I'm searching for Kiki, so we'll put her back, put that back, and we break into our other Foglet. So that's deeply unfortunate to miss Kiki. Typically it doesn't happen, but we are where we are. We'll get out an extra Koshe and start spitting out 1-point units galore, and then finish with Glusty. It'll work out. Let's go ahead and get one of these down. Spawn that. Then we'll drop the other 4 to range and do Arrakis Behemoth to ranged. I think we can go for Karen Thier onto Koche first. Make sure to right click so it doesn't keep spinning him out in random places. This is probably a crushing trap. Nothing but good times here. So we lose all those, and that's fine. Put Koche on the other row. He doesn't mind. Then we'll protect this one with Cave Troll if it lives. He gets the kill. Kinda crappy for us, so we'll be okay. Let's protect this one. Behemoth would have been good to proc the Thrive, but you know, I have double 4s, so I was gonna miss one anyway. Oh, sorry, this is actually not a 4, so I don't know. Sometimes you make dumb choices in this mode, that's all I can say. And we'll consume the Karen Thier with the Endrega Queen. We're gonna run out of room, so we'll need Glusty, and then we'll clean up with Endrega Warrior. Alright, no spawns, so that actually helps us a little bit. So we have Glusty to range just so I can get the benefit of being behind the Cave Troll. So we want to go get that now. And with no Eldain to convert these traps, Vernwazil gets massively nuked. Should have still procced one of these units, but since we played to the left, so that's unfortunate. But we'll be okay. We'll go for Foglet next. Good value there. Sad pitfall trap. Guessing this one's the horn. I don't know. And then you just want to consume 2 insectoids if possible. Looks like I'm not quite going to be able to do that, so we'll just go ahead and grab 1 with the Glusty. Serpent Trap, I'm guessing, for this one. It's going to kill a 1-point drone or an Endrega Larva. And Vernwazil does lay down the hammer here, but there's 3 different instances of armor, so that's pretty sad. So we get out a pretty clean win there. Look, this deck is pretty solid all around, and as I'm describing things, it makes me make worse plays than I would just typically playing. That first game against Lion Pockets was pretty bad plays on my part, but otherwise, it's a ton of fun. I think you guys will really like this deck, and it is quite good on ladder as well. No removal, so you are just trying to beat the opponent's points, but there's so much output that you're able to play around your opponent's removal. It's kind of just like the monsters version of dwarves right now. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Until next time, though, good luck on the path. Get out there, keep on glinting. Bye for now.